DANE Swan was an improbable and unconventional champion. He had a waddling gait, an untidy kicking action, and the tattoos that adorned his body gave him a renegade image. But Swan succeeded, against expectation and appearance, because he possessed the most important traits of any footballer. He was ferociously competitive and he had an innate sense of how to get the ball. Swan was an old-fashioned footballer, as his father Billy has described him, who seemed to belong to a different era, when players drank and stayed out late and didn't worry about skin folds, structures or team meetings. Yet he was also thoroughly modern. He was expert at Twitter and thrived under the system of constant interchange rotations. Swan's hallmarks as a footballer were his high possession rates. Few players in the game's history had more 30-plus disposal games, and his extraordinary consistency. He and Nathan Buckley would seem to have little in common as people, but they shared these traits. Unlike Buckley and most champions, Swan was a slow-burn superstar. He was drafted at number 58 in 2001, and the man who selected him, veteran recruiter Noel Judkins, believes the Magpies were the only club to talk to the youthful Dane, who had shown an ability to find the ball at ground level in the forward line of the Calder Cannons. He wasn't really fit, Judkins recalled on Tuesday, just prior to the 2011 Brownlow medalists' final media conference as a Collingwood player, in which he reflected on his inauspicious start. "They showed me and forced me to work. They thought I could play. They clearly saw something in me. I don't know how because I was no good," Swan said. "I got the best out of my career and the best out of my life the last 15 years." Swan's early years at Collingwood were unimpressive, as he coasted and he was famously nearly sacked over the summer of 2003-04 following an altercation with security staff at Federation Square. But Mick Malthouse forgave the young Dane this indiscretion and, within a few years, Swan repaid the faith that his formative coach invested. Swan was a deceptive player.